We begin Fox 4 News at 5 o'clock with an officer-involved shooting that left one person dead. Hello, thank you for watching. I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. That shooting happened last night in Oak Lawn on Lemmon Avenue. Police say the suspect was armed with a box cutter. Fox 4's Alex Boyer live with more on what happened. Alex.
Hey guys, and this is the third officer-involved shooting in Dallas so far this year. Now, according to Chief Daniel Como, the suspect was armed with a box cutter and lunged at his officers and reportedly attempted to try to take a service weapon away from one of the officers when he was fatally shot. This Dallas apartment complex located off busy Lemmon Avenue transformed into a crime scene Sunday night shortly after officers responded to a 911 call at a unit there.
In reference to a male subject wanting to harm himself with a weapon.
Chief Daniel Como said the suspect, armed with a box cutter, opened the front door after officers knocked, then immediately slammed it shut. Como said the situation quickly escalated.
The suspect could be heard saying through the door, "Put away the taser. I don't want to effing stab myself. I want to get shot." A short time later, the suspect opened the front door and aggressively charged at officers while reaching for the officer's gun.
Como said that's when officers opened fire, fatally striking the suspect in the upper torso. This is the third officer-involved shooting in Dallas since the start of the year.
It's extremely difficult for police officers to be able to predict as to, what the outcome of one of these calls is going to be.
Dr. Alex Del Carmen is a criminologist not involved in this case. Last week, a DPD officer shot 18-year-old Tony Robinson after he locked himself in a bathroom with his grandmother armed with a gun. The family told Fox 4 Robinson had been threatening to harm himself, prompting the family to call 911. Body camera video from the violent encounter was released last week. And on January 17th, Dallas police officers shot 31-year-old Oscar Saldana after he reportedly pointed two guns at officers who repeatedly told them to drop the weapons. Del Carmen had this to say about Dallas's string of officer-involved shootings.
Well, sometimes it seems like they come in clusters, but, unfortunately, police officers find themselves in these types of situations where they have to use lethal force. Seems to me that Dallas has been that trajectory for the past 3 months, not necessarily to the fault of Dallas PD, right? It just happens to be that way. Now, having said that, I will say that police officers, and something that the public also should be aware of, is that the officer that responds to these calls and the officer that ends up using lethal force, his or her life changes, right, forever, in the sense that this is something they take with them, whether it's justified or not, whether it's legal or not.
And we expect to learn more information in regards to this latest officer-involved shooting at a news conference that is set for Wednesday at 3 p.m. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer live. Thank you.